Multiple sclerosis has affected me physically because I've been used to running and doing what I wanted to do, but it's also affected me mentally because sometimes I don't remember things quite as well. It's caused me to understand that those things have to be cut back. And if I don't cut back, it will cut me back. My name is Maurice Mitchell. I was diagnosed with MS in 2014, but my earliest symptoms of the MS was as early as 2012. I remember being outside in my backyard cutting the grass. And for whatever reason, my lower extremities started to slow down. And just cutting the grass seemed like a chore. Trying to get my legs to move in front of each other was just hard to do for whatever reason. And I remember in my head, I'm pressing myself and telling myself, move your legs, move your legs. Why, I don't know what's going on, but you gotta move your legs. And I went to the doctor one day and he said to me, sounds like MS. And that was it. He retired and all of my symptoms went away. Never had another one. Never had another episode until 2 years later. And then it seemed to start in my toes and then move to my lower legs and then my thighs. And it was just a numbness that seemed to take over my lower extremity. My mental state when I found out that I had MS was obviously shock. But then I was diagnosed with what they call relaxing remittent. And that means for me that I just have to kind of monitor how much I do at a given time. So if I overdo it, it sort of kicks in and says, you need to go sit down and recover. For me, I'm grateful because there are certain types of MS that are a lot worse than what I was diagnosed with. My day-to-day stresses are simply the frustration of knowing that I can't do like I would like to do. Whether that's working, if I want to get a part-time job, things like that, just living. Sometimes it's very frustrating because you have this disease that tells you you can only do so much. But I try to not allow it to bother me because, I work with individuals with handicaps and disabilities. And some of them have gone through far worse than I have up until the point where I was diagnosed. And they don't complain. They've lived with them for so long. And that's one of the things that I decided was, if they don't complain, then I'm not going to complain. I currently juggle my daily life by just doing that, living, not allowing it to affect me, but knowing that I have it and I live with it. I do the best job that I can with the people that I work with. And I enjoy that time. I don't allow it to stress me to the point where I can't function. For my family, they have always been supportive. They've always looked out for me to make sure that I'm not overdoing it. The biggest thing for me is just to make sure that for them that I'm there and I'm able to work and take care of the things that I need to take care of as far as they are concerned. There are a couple of things that I do to keep MS grounded. I remember every day that It is a disease, yes, but it's not something that can stop me from living my life. I continue to get up every morning and push forward with my day-to-day as if the MS was not there. It's not something that has to take me over. It's not something that I have to cower to, but face it head on and meet it where it's at. But then the other thing that keeps me grounded is my faith. My church community really supports me with my MS. They stand with me. They stand by me. They're always there, praying for me, and that's important to know that you have people that have you on their mind. And that's the one thing that I love about my community. It's not just the church, but it's also my family or overall. It extends far beyond just the church and family, it's friends and all of those people that understand what you're going through, that can tell you on a given day, hey, I'm thinking about you. Hey, keep your head up. You can make it. Those are the things that really help. I have learned living with MS that it does not have to be the end of me. I can live my life and do all the things that I have always dreamed of doing, but maybe under a limited umbrella. Not go as fast as I would like to go, but I can do all the things that I've always wanted to do, and so that's what I do. I try to just live my life to the best of my ability.